He had prepared for weeks. He had researched the company. He had practiced his answers in the mirror every single morning.
And then the interviewer asked, "So, tell me about yourself."
And he talked for 4 minutes straight about his childhood, his education, his first job, his second job, his hobbies.
The interviewer nodded politely and gave the job to someone else.
He found out 3 days later from LinkedIn. The person they hired had the same qualifications, the same experience, the same background.
The only difference? They knew what to say.
Today, we're teaching you exactly that. 10 questions, 10 smart answers, the exact words that get people hired in America.
Let's get into it.
Welcome to Word by Word English, where every episode we teach you the real English that changes how people see you.
Today's episode could change your career. We're covering the 10 most common American job interview questions and showing you not just what to say, but how to say it the way Americans expect.
Because in American interviews, it's not just about your qualifications, it's about how you present them. Let's go.
Before we get into the questions, let's understand what makes American job interviews unique.
In many countries, interviews are formal, hierarchical, and focused purely on qualifications. The interviewer asks, you answer. Very structured.
American interviews are different. They're conversational, they're relationship-based, and they're looking for 3 things above everything else. Can you do the job? Will you fit the culture? And are you someone we actually want to work with every day?
That third question, are you someone we want to work with every day, is why personality, communication style, and how you tell your story matter as much as your actual experience.
Keep that in mind as we go through each question. The right answer isn't just factually correct, it's the answer that makes the interviewer think, yes, I want this person on my team.
Question 1. Tell me about yourself. The most common opening question in American interviews and the most misunderstood.
Wrong answer. Talking about your personal life, your childhood, your hobbies, your family, this is not what they're asking.
Wrong answer. Reciting your entire resume from beginning to end. They have your resume. They don't need you to read it back to them.
What they actually want, a brief, compelling professional story that connects your background to this specific role.
Smart answer formula, present plus past plus future. Right now, I'm current role/situation. Before that, brief relevant background. I'm excited about this opportunity because specific connection to this role.
Example. Right now, I'm a marketing coordinator at a mid-size agency where I focus mainly on social media strategy. Before that, I studied communications and did an internship at a tech startup. I'm really excited about this role because it combines both the creative side and the data analysis that I love most about marketing.
Under 60 seconds, relevant, forward-looking, and ends with genuine enthusiasm about this job.
Question 2. What is your greatest strength?
Wrong answer. I'm a hard worker. Every single person says this. It means nothing.
Wrong answer. Listing 5 strengths when they asked for 1. Focus matters.
Smart answer formula, name the strength, plus specific example, plus result.
Example. I think my greatest strength is being able to communicate complex ideas clearly. In my last role, I was asked to present our quarterly data to the executive team, people who weren't technical at all. I broke it down into a simple visual story and got really positive feedback. My manager said it was the clearest data presentation they'd seen from our team.
Notice not just I communicate well. A specific situation, a specific result. That's what Americans call a STAR answer.
STAR stands for situation, what was happening, task, what was your specific role in it, action, what did you do specifically, result, what happened because of your actions.
Every behavioral question in an American interview can be answered with this framework.
Question 3. What is your greatest weakness? The question most people dread.
Wrong answer. I work too hard. Or I'm a perfectionist. These are so overused that American interviewers roll their eyes when they hear them.
Wrong answer, listing a weakness that's actually a core requirement of the job. I'm not great with details for an accounting position. That's disqualifying.
Smart answer, real weakness plus what you're doing to improve it.
Example. Honestly, public speaking used to make me really anxious. I'd get nervous before presentations, and I knew it was affecting my confidence. So I joined a Toastmasters group last year, and I've given about 15 speeches since then. I'm not completely over the nerves, but I've gotten much better at managing them, and I actually enjoy presenting now.
Why this works is it's honest, it shows self-awareness, and most importantly, it shows growth. Americans respect people who identify a problem and actively work on it.
Tell us in the comments, what's your real answer to the weakness question? Practice it here.
Question 4. Why do you want to work here?
Wrong answer, because you're a great company. Too vague. Tells them nothing.
Wrong answer, because the salary is good and the benefits look great. Never say this, even if it's true.
Smart answer, specific thing about the company, plus how it connects to your values or goals.
Example, I've been following your company for about 2 years, specifically the work you've done in sustainable packaging. That's something I'm genuinely passionate about, and I've been looking for a role where I can work on products that align with those values. I also read your CEO's interview last month about the direction of the company, and I was really excited about the emphasis on employee-driven innovation.
Research is everything for this question. The more specific you are, the more genuine you sound. Vague answers signal you applied to 50 companies. Specific answers signal this is the one you actually want.
Question 10. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Wrong answer. I see myself in your position. Never say this. It's presumptuous and makes interviewers uncomfortable.
Wrong answer. Honestly, I'm not sure. Too vague. Shows lack of direction.
Smart answer, growth within the field plus contribution to the company.
Example, in 5 years, I'd love to have grown into a senior role where I'm leading projects and maybe mentoring junior team members. I'm really interested in developing deeper expertise in data analytics. It's an area I've been building skills in, and I see it becoming increasingly important in this field. I'd love to be someone who's contributed meaningfully to the team's growth in that area.
The key, show ambition without threatening anyone. You want to grow. You want to contribute. You're not here to take someone's job.
Question 6. Tell me about a challenge you faced and how you handled it.
Research shows that around 73% of American employers use behavioral questions like this one regularly. They want to see how you think and act, not just what you've achieved.
SMART answer formula, STAR. Situation plus task plus action plus result.
Example. In my last role, we lost our main developer 2 weeks before a major product launch. The team was panicking. My task was to keep the project on track as the project coordinator. I created a priority list of what absolutely had to be done for launch versus what could wait, coordinated with 2 freelancers we brought in quickly, and held daily check-ins to track progress. We actually launched on time. Not perfect, but functional. The client was happy, and we kept the relationship.
Notice situation, developer left, task, keep project on track, action, priority list, freelancers, daily check-ins, result, on-time launch, happy client. Clean, clear, complete.
Question 7. Why are you leaving your current job?
Wrong answer, my boss is terrible. Even if true, never say this. Speaking negatively about a previous employer is one of the biggest red flags in American interviews.
Wrong answer. I need more money. Even if true, don't lead with this.
Smart answer, growth reason plus forward focus.
Example. I've learned a lot in my current role, and I'm really grateful for the experience, but I've reached a point where I'm looking for more opportunities to take on leadership responsibilities and work on larger scale projects. This role seems like exactly the kind of challenge I'm ready for.
Always frame leaving as moving towards something, not running away from something. Forward energy is what American interviewers want to see.
Tell us in the comments, what's your actual reason for wanting a new job? Practice framing it positively here.
Question 8. What makes you unique? Or sometimes, why should we hire you over other candidates?
Wrong answer. I'm a team player and a hard worker. Everyone says this. It's meaningless.
Smart answer, specific combination of skills and value to this specific role.
Example. I think what makes me a little different is that I have both a technical background in data analysis and strong communication skills, which is actually a pretty rare combination. A lot of people are good at one or the other. I can dig into the numbers and translate them into clear stories for non-technical stakeholders. Based on what I've read about this role, that combination seems like exactly what you're looking for.
Connect your uniqueness directly to their needs. Don't just describe yourself. Explain why your specific combination of strengths is valuable to them.
Question 9. Do you have any questions for us? This is not the end of the interview. This is one of the most important moments.
Wrong answer. Now I think you've covered everything. This signals low interest and low preparation.
Wrong answer. What does the salary look like? Don't ask about compensation in a first interview unless they bring it up.
Smart questions to ask. What does success look like in this role in the first 90 days?
What do you enjoy most about working here?
What are the biggest challenges the team is currently facing?
How would you describe the culture of the team?
These questions signal genuine interest, forward thinking, and cultural awareness, all things Americans deeply value in candidates. Question 10. What are your salary expectations?
Wrong answer, giving a number immediately without research. You might undersell yourself or price yourself out.
Wrong answer. I'll take whatever you offer. This signals lack of self-awareness about your market value.
Smart answer. Research the market first, then give a range with confidence.
Example. Based on my research into the market rate for this type of role in this city and considering my experience level, I'm looking at something in the range of X to Y, but I'm flexible and I'm more focused on finding the right fit than hitting a specific number.
That last line, more focused on finding the right fit, takes the pressure off while still anchoring your range.
The keywords "my research" signal that your number is informed, not random. Americans respect candidates who know their market value.
Quick mistakes section.
Mistake 1. Answering "tell me about yourself" with personal information. They want your professional story. Keep it relevant to the job.
Mistake 2. Using fake weaknesses. I work too hard, or I'm a perfectionist. American interviewers have heard these thousands of times. They see through them immediately.
Mistake 3. Speaking negatively about previous employers. Even if your last boss was terrible, never say it in an interview. It makes you look unprofessional, not sympathetic.
Mistake 4. Not asking questions at the end. Always have 2 or 3 questions ready. It signals you're genuinely interested and you've done your homework.
Mistake 5. Talking too long. American interviewers appreciate concise, focused answers. 1 to 2 minutes per question is usually ideal. If you're still talking after 3 minutes, you've lost them.
Quick practice. 5 questions. Think about your real answer for each one.
Question 1. Tell me about yourself. Remember, present, past, future. Under 60 seconds. Try it out loud right now.
Question 2. What's your greatest weakness? Remember, real weakness, active improvement, no fake answers.
Question 3. Why do you want to work here? Remember, specific company knowledge, not "you're a great company."
Question 4. What makes you unique? Remember, specific skill combination, not "I'm a hard worker."
Question 5. Why are you leaving? Remember, forward focus, never negative about previous employer.
Now, pick the question you find most difficult and write your answer in the comments. We want to read your response, and we might even give you feedback on how to make it stronger.
He talked for 4 minutes about his childhood, his education, his hobbies, and lost the job.
3 days later, he saw on LinkedIn, same qualifications, same experience, same background.
The only difference? They knew what to say.
Now, so do you. 10 questions, 10 smart answers. The formulas, the examples, the exact words.
An interview isn't a test of what you know. It's a conversation about who you are, what you've done, and why you're the right person for this specific role.
You already have the experience. Now you have the words. Go get the job.
Like and subscribe to Word by Word English, because next time we're breaking down a word that Americans use to describe the kind of person who walks into every room already knowing they belong there.
See you in the next one.